Ladies and gentlemen, it's James here from Noble, and the new album Rock and Roll Remains Forever is out now. You better be listening. And welcome back, by the way, episode 7 of Songtell. Today we're doing track 6, Spit It Out, of the new album. Now if you don't know what Songtell is, it's an AI website program thing. Basically, it takes the lyrics from any song that we choose and it interprets them and explains to you what it thinks the song is talking about. So I'm going to read what the AI interprets and I'm going to tell you how accurate it is, and then at the end we're going to go through the song line by line and I'm going to tell you exactly what I meant. Okay. The song appears to be a narrative about survival, isolation, and ultimately a release of pent-up emotions. The lyrics describe a journey from physical survival to physiological liberation. That's dead accurate. It's exactly about survival and isolation, and then the built-up emotions of that. The tone shifts dramatically from desperate survival to aggressive defense. The repeated spit it out refrain suggests to a build-up of suppressed feelings and a need for emotional expression. That's exactly what the spit it out means. Like, you spit the dummy, you had enough, you're just letting it out, you know, you lost it. The lyrics reflect a modern narrative of personal empowerment where the protagonist transforms from a passive survivor to an active vocal individual. That's pretty accurate, yeah. The song is ultimately about finding one's voice, breaking free from constraints, and asserting personal agency through raw, unfiltered expression. That's not too accurate. I mean, the expressing their raw, unfiltered emotion, yeah, that's right. But finding one's voice and breaking free from constraints, that's not really what I was talking about here. Anyway, that's all the AI had to say about this song, which I don't get because there's a lot to unpack in this song. So, let's get straight to it. Track 6, Spit It Out, off the new album Rock and Roll Remains Forever, which is out now on all music platforms. You can also get a CD, or you can come and see us play the songs live. I wrote these lyrics when I was on a plane and I was looking down at the ocean. Basically, that inspired the lyrics. I just wrote them in, I don't know, 15 minutes on the plane, and then sort of started coming up with the melody of how it would be sung, probably. However, there is a bit in this that I made up on the spot. We'll get to that. Anyway, stranded on an island a million miles away, gotta get home and it better be today. So that's very literal. You're stranded on an island, it's a long way away, don't know where it is, but you want to get home. You want to get home today. Sending out a search team on the hunt for me. Can you feel the heat? It's over 50 degrees. Now, sending out a search team on the hunt for me, that's like people know, people have realized that you're missing on an island, or they don't know you're on an island necessarily, but they know you're missing somewhere. So they've sent out a search team to look for you. Can you feel the heat? It's over 50 degrees. I'm talking about degrees Celsius, because Fahrenheit, I think that would be cold, I don't know. But 50 degrees Celsius is hot. So basically it's very hot on this island. But what am I going to do now? I'm running low on food. Tell me to go out hunting and I might just hunt for you. So there's a bit to unpack in this section here. So you're supposed to be on this island by yourself. You're running low on food. What are you going to do? Because when I think of this island, I'm thinking of a small island. In your head, someone's telling you to go out hunting, and you're like, stop telling me to do that, I'll hunt you. But really, you're on this island by yourself, and you're going a little bit crazy thinking there's someone else there. You know, I can see the planes flying high through the sky. I've been here so long, I think they left me to die. So, you're on this island. You can see the planes flying overhead, and you're like, come and save me. But you've been there for that long now, you think everyone's forgotten about you, and it could be the end. Starting to get fed up, but I gotta bite my tongue. That means you're starting to get sick of being on this island, but you can't really say anything because you haven't got anyone to say it to. So you just bite your tongue. Chewing it up, just about had enough, and now I think I'm done. So you're biting your tongue so much, you're chewing it up, basically. But now you've had enough of that, and you think you're going to lose it, so you spit it out. You're not really spitting it out to anyone because there's no one there, but you're on this island having a good old rant to no one. Verse 2, now what do I see in the distance? Please, I think it's a ship. Come on, let me aboard. I can't take no more of this. So in the distance you see a ship or a boat or whatever, and somehow you manage to signal it or they pass close enough to spot you, and you're begging for them to let you aboard because you can't take any more of being on this island by yourself. It's back to civilization, away we go, but when I got off the boat I was thinking, oh no. So finally you're on the ship, you're on your way back home where there's civilization, not on this deserted island. But when you got off the boat, you're thinking, oh no, because the media's asking me questions, they've been wondering where I was gone. I said that you should be telling me because I don't know where I was. So you got off the boat and you were thinking, oh no, because the media's there and they're questioning you about where you were, and you say to them that they should be telling you because you don't even know where the you were, and that pissed you off, so you spit it out. And then we get to the outro section where I'm doing a little bit of talking. Now, this part here, I'm going to spit it out. You better watch it because I might just spit on you, so don't you get in my way. I won't hesitate. So that means I could lose it at any moment. I could lose it at you, so don't push me because I won't think twice. I'll just do it. You know I'm going to take it all around. You know what I'm supposed to do. That means I'll spit it out at everyone. Even though I know what I'm supposed to do is behave, but no, I don't give a f***. I'm going to spit it out at everyone. I don't even know where I was most of the time. That means you were on that island and you didn't know where you were most of the time, because you did know you were on an island. Now, everything from this part of the song onwards, I made up on the spot, one take in recording. So, now this is the part of the song where I've ran out of lyrics that I've actually written down on the piece of paper. I said that because it was true. So everything you're going to hear me say now is just the first thing that's coming to my head, and that was true. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody's laughing at me. So that's because there was somebody in the room with me as I was recording the lyrics, and I looked at them and said, you know what I mean? And they started laughing, trying not to laugh to get it in the recording. So I said, yeah, somebody's laughing at me. It's a good little song here, you know, good little guitar solo we got going on at the end here. So that was because I was just admiring the guitar solo that I recorded on the song. So I'm going to shut up and just let you listen. So that was it. I said that because I ran out and I was like, you know what, listen to this guitar solo, listen to the rest of this song. So, yeah, there you go, that's track 6, Spit It Out, off the new album, Rock and Roll Remains Forever. Out everywhere, all the streaming platforms, all the download platforms, CDs as well. Get them on Bandcamp or eBay, or come and see us play the songs live. Rock and Roll Remains Forever, out now, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you back here next week for song number 7, End of the Road.